This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Kings versus the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Bob. Crossed into the penalty area. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Thoughtful play. And the ball back with Mad Lads now. And oh, might be. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Opportunity. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
A real struggle to contain him. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ramos. And back with Ramos. And easily intercepted. And he has options available. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's great defending. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Kaki. Well, the Kings being afforded too much room. There's the shot. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Dangda. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, to take the lead. And taken cleanly by the keeper.
The stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Bob.
The soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
An encouraging move from Mad Lads. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Bertrand. That's a good ball. Well, the absolute Mad Lads have it once again. Good weight on that pass. And that is offside. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Getting in there to take it away. plenty of support here. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Played over. Well, given away by the absolute mad lads. What to like about that pass? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the absolute mad lads finding space on the flank. This went slightly awry for them there. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And so much space for mad lads out wide. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And there's the feed into the box. And still danger here. No defensive resilience there. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Danger building. Promising possession, this. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, the threat could be there. Will he play it in? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, good idea. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Intelligent ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
The mad lads could be onto something here. And space to cross it. Might go ahead. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, it was close, but just not quite right in the end, and he'll know he should have done better.
Kaki. Now opening things up. Can he put it away? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And an opening. Must finish. He had to score, and he does. So they get the ball rolling again, and the onus is on the mad lads to come up with an appropriate response. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. And can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Bob. Threads it nicely. Monster piece of defending. Chance to cross. Out of play then. Corner awarded. This could be the equaliser. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
The corner kicks keep on coming. Corner kick played in. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, that's a clever ball. He brings it down, but work to do. And cutting it out. Ha. And a good mad lads move in the making. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Now a decent position. Can he get them level? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
It's a short one. Fine block. Well-timed tackle. And offside, unfortunately. And playing it through. Oh, this looks useful. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And space to cross it. And clears his lines. Getting right into his face. Smart defending. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Ten minutes to go. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. Encouraging this from the Kings. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And the referee will take his name as well.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. And a throw in. Now he must favour the cross. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. a good-looking ball. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. The referee has a decision to make. Anne. Will he play it in? And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Keen to take it short here. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And intercepted it. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Now, can he get on the end of this one? And that could have consequences.
Oh, bit of a blunder there.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part.